Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the divine masculine, the silence deck today. So we're going to connect with what they are thinking about when they're silent, whether you're in no contact, separation, or whether they're just quiet today. Let's see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's on their mind today? What does your special person want to say to you today? What do they want to blurt out? What are they thinking about? What are they processing in the silence? Still feel there's a few more cards. What else do they want to say? What's going on deep within them? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's do this then. So I feel there's like lots of messages here coming through. I feel it's like this. Okay, this is how I need to read them. So the first message is, give me time and I will contact you. And in the meantime, I'm communicating with you through music. So if you've tapped into this thinking, are they going to contact me? Should I reach out to them? What are they thinking about? They're asking you for time. If you give me time, I will contact you. Now, remember, it's their job and their mission to ask for what they want. And they can only do that if you take a step back and allow them to take the step forward. So I feel this is a big message for you to know today, that they want to contact you. They are thinking about this, they're working things out, they're processing. They could be dealing with something right now that's keeping them in a negative frame of mind. So it may not be the right time for them to reach out, because if they do, it might not go well. They're waiting until they're in a better energy, or until they can share something good with you, like good news, or they've made some kind of change. So they're asking you for time here, and then they will reach out and contact you. So it's like they're saying, don't reach out to me. Let me prove to you that I care about you, that you're important to me, that you matter to me. Let me prove to you and show you that I'm going to contact you, that I'm going to make the effort with you. So I really do feel that. So if you're feeling a sense of urgency today to reach out to them, it's because of what they are feeling inside. So try and hold back that urge, breathe through it, put your phone somewhere else, and it will pass, the feeling. And then give them time and they will contact you. So I feel that's a huge sign today, to let them reach out first, or let them make the next move, or let them take control of the connection. And in the meantime, you are being communicated to through music. So they're saying, I'm communicating with you through music. So you may be hearing songs, lyrics of songs, things that hit you in the feels. Maybe you're in bed and a song pops in your mind, or you're out and about walking and you hear a song. Maybe it's coming from a car that goes past slowly, or you're in a shop and there's a song on, or you keep hearing a repetitive song, or maybe you're on social media and a song pops up. I'm communicating with you through music because I can't communicate physically right now, and I will in time. So your person is asking you for time to be able to reach out to you, and you are receiving communication. You know, I remember once I was talking to someone and they said, I just aren't receiving any signs, Liz. And I was working in a shop at the time. I've shared this story before. And, you know, I used to work in a sunbed shop, and, you know, that people would go on the sunbeds. And I said to her, go on the sunbed then and come back and ask for a sign. And while she was actually there was like a few songs playing, and I was listening to the songs that were playing while she was on the sunbed, and they were giving her the messages she needed to hear. And when she came downstairs, I said, did you hear those songs? And she was like, no. And I said, well, they were playing. Okay, you received the message. Sometimes we're so busy in our own head, we're not seeing or hearing or receiving, because we're not allowing ourselves to, because we've got too much going on in our own head to even recognize we're being given the guidance we need. So it's very likely you already received the signs. It's just you may not be aware of that. So your person is saying, I am communicating with you through music. And I didn't mean to block you. So they may have blocked you on social media. They may be blocking you out. They may be pushing you away. They may just be in silence. So blocking isn't always about pressing a button on a device. It's about the way they're acting. I didn't mean to push you away. I didn't mean to block you. I didn't mean to do that, do those things. And now, in this moment, I don't know how to undo it all, but I am working it out. So they may well be working out how to communicate. I feel they can't quite get the words out the way they want to. So they're waiting for the right time. Give them time, remember, and they'll contact you. They're waiting for the right time to find the right words, or when to unblock you, when it's the right time. Yeah, I wasn't ready to face it. Forgive me. So some of them may have blocked you because they weren't ready. They weren't ready to face it, so they thought, I'll block you because it's easier. Well, it isn't easier. When you block your person, you're blocking yourself. When you run, you're running from yourself. They're not running from you, they're running from their own self. So I wasn't ready to face it then, forgive me. So they're apologising now for things they've done in the past. I wasn't ready. That means that it's not like they're saying I'm not ready now, they're saying I wasn't ready then. So I feel this is also a huge sign of an apology coming. And I spoke about that in the earlier reading. Remember, you hold the key to their heart. So they're saying I just wasn't ready then. That's why I blocked you, pushed you away. But if you give me time, I'll unblock you and I'll contact you. And what if I don't fit into your world? So this is their fear as well. What if you don't want me? What if I come to you and start being with you and make an effort to love you and then you don't want me because I don't fit in? What if your friends don't like me, your family? What if it just doesn't work? This is their fears. What if? What? Which is a future energy, which is fear-based. So this is letting you know that they have fears and insecurities too about it working out and if you're going to want them or reject them or if they're really going to fit in with you. So that may be something else they're working out. They're saying, I'm acting crazy because I'm jealous. So I feel some of them are also feeling jealous about people you're spending time with or things you're doing. Now, this doesn't mean you're doing anything to annoy them. You're just being yourself. And when you're naturally being yourself and you're allowing things to come to you, things happen naturally. So you will get attraction and attention from others. You'll be naturally attractive to others. And they feel that. They're acting crazy. Maybe they've blocked you because they were crazy jealous. And they were just thinking, oh, I can't handle this. I can't handle your light. I've got to just disappear a minute and figure this out. So they can act crazy in that way because they get jealous. They're saying to you, the differences between us scare me but excite me too, and I'm accepting that. So there may be differences between you, and really the big difference is that you operate in the light, and a lot of the time they operate in the darkness, and that scares them. You know, you see the good in things, you see the positive, and they sometimes look for the trauma and the chaos. So they're also recognizing that they need to be someone brand new to be in your world, to fit into your world. And that scares them. There could be other differences too, but they've already really got their head around that. They're not afraid of an age gap between you or a religious difference. They may be getting their head around what other people would think about that, but it's more that they are thinking, can I fit into your world which is filled with light? I don't want to hurt you anymore. And that's another reason why, sometimes you have to let them contact you. Because if you reach out to them before they're ready, they may hurt you, not intentionally, but they may hurt you because they're not ready yet to talk or they're not ready yet to commit. I'm still growing up. And this is something they're also learning. You're growing up too because we're all learning and growing on this journey. We're all spiritually evolving and transforming. But they are saying to you, I'm still growing up and you're so mature. Why do you want me? Now, there may be an age gap between you. You may be the older one in physical years. And they may be thinking, why do you want me? You could have anyone you want. I've still got so much to learn. But this is more about spiritual maturity. When they look at you, they think you've got everything going for you. You're operating in the light. You've got your life together. Maybe you've got a really good job. You could live somewhere wonderful. You could have everything together. And they think, I don't. My life's a bit of a mess. My life's a big hot mess. Why do you want me? You could have anyone. And they're in fear around that. Now, in your eyes, you may not feel like you've got everything together. You may feel like, yes, you've got things working in your life, but you may think in love, everything's crazy because all you really want is to be with them. But in their eyes, they want to be able to match your light and energy, and they're also thinking about that. So they feel like a failure, and they want to make sure they've got things going for them to offer you. Yeah, I'm sorting out my karmic ties, and this can be another thing. Why do you want me? You could have anyone. Well, I've got this karmic tie or this baggage. My life's a big mess. Why me? So I feel that's also something they are releasing. But they're also sorting out their karmic ties, releasing themselves from things that no longer serve them. And if you give them time to do that, then they'll come back. And they need to forgive themselves. I need to forgive myself for the things I've done that have hurt you, the way I've behaved, the things that have caused problems. And you light me up inside. So again, this is about your light. So don't dim your light, shine it brighter. Because your light lights them up inside, it helps them to remember who they are, and it guides them forward to you. And it also creates that natural light in you that attracts everything in, and that can make them jealous, crazy. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault that when you're operating in your power and your light that you attract other people in. Doesn't mean you want to entertain those other people. It just means you're being shown by the universe how amazing you are. And you are amazing, by the way. You are magnificent. Don't ever think otherwise because your person isn't showing up for you yet, or because they're not telling you how amazing you are, or not telling you they're in love with you, because they do feel all those things. They're communicating with you right now through music. So to end the reading, what I'm going to do is bring my music deck in. So I want to see what they are communicating with you right now through music. So what's the message coming through right now from them to you? We've got they are seeking answers about your connection. So they want you to know they're trying to understand. They've never felt, they've never experienced love or anything like this before. They want to know what this love is, and they're trying to find the answers. And that's another reason why they may be quiet right now. They want you to be the one to show them what love is, and they imagine how their life could be with you in it. So they're visualizing that. So you may well hear songs that show this to you, that you're going to have this life together. And also that they're your secret admirer. They're watching you on social media. They're thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. You're on their mind. So they have a smile that they keep secret because it's just for you. So when they think of you, they smile. It makes them smile because you make them smile. You light them up inside. Says you make them feel special, loved and safe. And when they're smiling, their secret smile, it's when they're thinking of you. So they will smile about you, even if there's been a struggle between you. They smile when they think of you because you light them up. And they're communicating this to you in music, that you make them feel special, loved. They've never felt this way before. They visualize a future with you and they see that. So give them time to contact you and they will. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.